What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, Season 1, Episode number 3. And we got to meet some Targaryens.
Yeah.
And we met a really cool Targaryen with brown hair. He is the Hand of the King. I got all of that.
Saying the seed is strong.
Well, he has, I think he has the Dornish mother. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
I think his dad, yeah. But I got all of that wrong. I misheard and misread and misinterpreted the entire introduction scene.
Well, then same, because we were going off the same info that
Exactly,
we assumed.
yeah, we got it all wrong. For some weird reason, I interpreted the situation as Maekar, is that how you say his name? The one blonde brother, as the king. I didn't realize it was Darren, who their father, like they're brothers.
Yeah.
I didn't I distracted. Again, the brown hair kind of threw me off a little bit, but Baelor is the Hand of the King. He's next in line. He seems really just down to earth and normal and cool and had a really good conversation. Yeah, he had a really good conversation with Dunk. And yeah, I think what also threw me off is a lot of Targaryen princes who are also kings kind of just come across a certain way. We've kind of had experiences with them, and it's like, oh, Maekar was just acting a certain way that I'm like, oh, he's
just acting
like
the
a king.
dick.
Yeah.
Got it.
And plus his introduction was so short. It was like literally a sentence while his brother got this like nice grand entrance. And I was like, oh, dang, that's kind of rough. And Maekar, again, if I'm pronouncing his name wrong, let me know. But he has two sons who are missing.
Right.
But it sounds like Baelor's going to vouch for Dunk to get him into the games. And
that's so nice.
that sounds like a really good spot for him, because I really thought it was going to come from Lionel Baratheon, who is quite the character so far.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Very interesting. I've really enjoyed the casting in this show so far. Through the 2 episodes, they've done a great job. And I saw a bunch of comments about how I guess House of the Dragon isn't true to the Targaryens in terms of like the way they're presented.
Okay.
Because I guess there are Targaryens back then even that aren't supposed to have the silky white hair.
Okay.
I guess there are supposed to be some that I guess aren't book accurate or lore accurate, and this show is sticking to it, which cool. I think that's awesome. But we're not really familiar with the source material on really anything. But yeah, I think that's really interesting and cool. I thought the castings have been really good. I think the characters are all very intriguing.
Yeah.
And Dunk's journey continues to be a fascinating one. To see where this goes, to see how this plays out. What does his first performance look like? Because I feel like it's getting close. They had some night jousting, which was super dope.
Yep.
I thought it was going to get real violent, but it ended up just being a really good fight. Like, it was some really good jousting going on.
Egg has been acting a little odd.
Well, as soon as the Targaryen showed up, he wanted to bounce.
Yeah.
He wanted to leave, so...
But like even during the
That's a red
night
flag.
jousting, he like got down and like, what's going on, bud?
Yeah. He's clearly getting uncomfortable with the situation, so we'll see where that goes. But I can't wait to see what Dunk looks like as a fighter.
Yeah.
We've seen like flashbacks of him training with the Long Dong dude. I had to throw it in there because the first 2 back-to-back episodes, the first 2 episodes have both presented things that have just been like, why did you show us that? Like, why?
Was that prosthetic?
It was. I think I read
God.
that it was. But it's like the first episode, we get literal shit projectile flying out of his butt. And then we just, hey, here's dude's dong. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. I'm like, why? Again, it sets the tone for what this show is. It's different. It's got a level of just...
That thing had an elbow, okay? That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I would have been like, that's no prosthetic. What do you mean? That's all me. I'd be like...
As the actor.
I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, those are lies. That's false. I don't know who told you that. But yeah, if I was that actor, I'd be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's all me, bitch.
But yeah, I mean, this show...
Don't show it to me unless you want me to comment on it and make jokes.
I mean, that's what has happened so far. I mean, some of the really funny videos online are like people starting the episode and then just being like... just starting like, I'm like, what? But I think it goes to show the tone of this show, the vibe that this show has. It's very centered. It's very grounded in this story, in this universe, because this universe obviously is absolutely massive. And they're doing a really good job of still letting you know, like, hey, this is the Game of Thrones world. Here's all a bunch of houses. Here's Targaryens. Here's Baratheons. Everyone like in the jousting competition. Like, you still feel the vibe of this being the massive Game of Thrones world.
True.
But it's very centered on Dunk and Egg and their story currently, which I really dig the vibe. I think the tone is awesome. Again, I said it after the first episode. Once you realize what this is, it's like, oh, okay, this is awesome. The short episodes, say what you will about them, I think they're effective for what this story is. I think it's going to just lead us all to be like, we want more, we need more.
True,
which
that's
I
true.
think would be a good thing. As long as it doesn't turn into like a big negative, I think this show will do fine with the shorter episodes because, again, this is a very centered story and this is based off of short stories. So I think it fits and I think it works so far for what they've presented. But I'm very fascinated to see where this goes, how this plays out. Dunk does need to get his own sigil on his shield. He got one of the girls that they seem to like each other. Very tall as well. So if they ever had kids, that would be some tall children there.
That would.
There is rumors. I don't know if this is true or not. I haven't fact checked it. But apparently Brienne of Tarth is part of the lineage of Dunk.
Oh, okay.
So
that's
I don't
awesome.
know. I don't know if that. I haven't checked that, but that would make sense because Brienne of Tarth was very tall.
Yes.
Kind of like Duncan the Tall.
Yeah.
So I think that's really cool. But I'm loving the story. I'm loving the characters. I'm loving where it's going. You ready for episode 3?
Yeah.
Let's go. What outlandish shit are they going to show us in this episode?
Fucking right. I mean, where do you go from poop and penis? I don't know, man. Aw.
This kid's been an absolute rock star so far in these
Honestly,
first couple episodes.
so great.
His facial expressions and reactions to things have been so good.
Of course, he's like,
So this episode is called The Squire, so I'm assuming we're going to get a little bit of Egg story in this one. Sword's as big as you are, dude.
Honestly. Oh, that's pretty. The way the sun is coming through the trees.
Come on! Run! You stubborn as old iron. He's twice the size of your last rider, and the field could be just like this or worse, so you best get your feet under you.
Oh.
My father
said
told me
no.
you should never talk to a horse. He said they're dumber than dogs and only understand the crop. But I don't think that's true. I think a horse doesn't want to be ordered about any more than a man does.
Like, yeah.
Oh my god, this horse is killing it.
I can get the weapon in his hand somehow, but then it's up to you.
Are they training?
He's training the horse. Oh, okay, well, we just watched horse shit.
He's like, I'm gonna just eat. Oh, here we go.
Get it, babe. Get it. I love this. Oh my god, he's so sweet.
Sir Duncan, take it!
Oh, wow.
This is so cute.
Take it quick, Sir Duncan!
That horse looks like he's having a great time.
It's a great shot.
Good boy. Good boy, Thunder.
Thunder.
Boy.
You steal that horse.
Hello?
Tell the truth. We'll be fair.
It's not stealing if you mean to put it back.
What's wrong with your hair?
What's wrong with your eye?
We've all got questions, bitch.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I was hanging out. I
It's-
was hanging out. out.
You're Sir Robin Wriothesley. You're the maddest knight in the Seven Kingdoms.
We are a vessel for the warrior. When it is madness bid, it is madness delivered. You're small for a squire.
I serve Sir Duncan the Tall. He's large enough for the both of us.
We've not heard of him.
You will.
Very interesting.
Where have you been?
Training.
Don't wander off without telling me.
What are you doing, sir?
Sewing a patch.
Is that not my job?
You know how? Then quit jawing and get the brushes.
What about breakfast?
There's salt beef after you're done.
I'd sooner eat the horse, sir.
You'll eat my fist if you don't do as you're told.
Damn. He seems...
Upset.
Yeah.
Never mind that. Yeah, just like that. Keep it as close to the edge as possible.
How'd you get it so even?
Just practice. Just try again.
There.
Yes!
Aww.
Is it odd that I have black hair growing out of my stones?
It's odd that you're telling me.
Oh, he's got pubes.
Prince Baelor was the firstborn. Prince Maker sprang out last. Damon was the bastard, so they kicked his bastard. Grass is green and Blackfire's not a true born. He came from the wrong country, was in peril.
Blackfire and Damon. Yeah.
Got my Targaryen shirt on.
I didn't even see that until you did it.
Fetch my armor.
Now,
Why was he vomiting? Is he vomiting because he was nervous?
you don't have your shield.
Well, yeah, we'll gather it along the way.
The right of first challenge goes to knights of high birth and renown. Are you a knight of high birth and renown, sir?
I cannot enter the list today. Then why have I been vomiting all morning?
It's a mystery.
Yeah, he was nervous.
Thank you. You like goose eggs?
Your shield will be ready this evening, so.
Thank you.
Awkward.
Shut up.
This kid is so good. Dunk is a Egg is a rock star.
That's a
big
big
ass
ass
egg.
yolk, dude.
That egg is as big as egg.
He's hungry too. Look at his little face.
Oh yeah, look at that breakfast.
Egg sandwiches.
Oh shit.
His little face.
Oh, careful. You don't know what's in there. Yeah. Can't just take a random drink from... Oh shit.
He wasn't even ready.
I saw green. Is that a high tower? Are they still around?
Want some hard salt beef? Oh, Meg, I can't eat hard salt beef. I just eat lovely food and grapes and I even drink a pint of ale.
Because it's disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
Yes, it is disgusting.
disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Well, then I won't buy you another one.
Good.
I love these two.
Honestly.
They are so good together.
I think
so
I could
wholesome.
be quite happy in a place like this. After I lead a great campaign for my lord, of course.
Of course.
I return a war hero, and he gives me a parcel of land for my very own, and the hand of his second most beautiful daughter.
Second most.
You've already married the first most. Have you not, sir? I'd keep horses, plant oats and peas.
And lambs, perhaps.
Fuck your lambs.
Oh.
You're a good worker when you put your mind to it.
I think so. Does that mean I can stay in as your squire after the tournament?
If I lose my first joust, I'll scarcely be a knight after the tournament.
But if you win?
If I win.
Is there an issue with my entry?
Oh, no. I only wanted to show you a new fishing spot I'm keen on.
What? Why?
I believe we are both men of honor. So I hope you understand that what I ask serves no private interest. I'd just surprise you to learn that my Lord Ashford has ritually overspent on his daughter's pageant.
What does that mean?
With winter not so long past and many of our flocks collapsed, hard times lay ahead unless we endeavour to reverse our fortunes.
I don't have any money.
What do you know of Lord Ashford's youngest, Sir Andrew?
He's a deaf lance.
Indeed, but we're a challenger to come forth, and on us, Sir Andrew, against all odds. The lucky few who backed such an unlikely winner would find their pockets full.
Oh.
I ask only what you already intend. Drive your forth from his saddle and take your place on Champion's Row.
Interesting. It's like I'm not already struggling with the idea.
Let Sir Andrew take the fall, and you shall have his horse, arms, and armour as recompense for your role. A tidy sum for a young edge knight who presently calls an elder tree home.
I don't see him doing this.
Are we throwing a fight or what?
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah. Sir Duncan will be a massive underdog.
Right.
And so they're going to guarantee him the win while they all bet money on Sir Duncan. So they all win a shit ton of money betting on the underdog.
I get it.
But I don't see him being the type that would play a role in this. But it would also mean winning. He's not the one taking the fall.
Yeah.
It's
but would the other guy know about this bet?
Yes. Okay. I think that's the point.
Okay, that's what I was like. I know he's already trying to win. Like what?
Prince Arian Bright Flame.
His armor's dope.
Sick.
Arian.
Look at that.
I mean, even the horse armor.
Yeah. Jinx.
That's sick.
Cousin, not to worry. I won't embarrass you today.
Come out, little knight. Time you face the dragon.
When it comes to jousting, I wonder if Duncan has an advantage of being bigger, or if that's a disadvantage.
Is it a bigger target to hit?
Can he control a bigger
target?
joust?
Yeah, like I wonder.
Or do all the joust sticks? I don't know what you call them. Do they all have to be the same size?
My joust is bigger than yours.
Oh, sneaky.
That's some shit right there. You're not gonna do that?
That seems kind of weak. Oh, what the fuck, bro?
No!
Alright, well, he sucks. Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
That was awful.
Yeah. Put the joust straight through the fucking horse's neck. Oh, didn't comment on the knights, the King's Guard, too. They looked so good.
Look what you've done, you fucking asshole. Well, we know who's a piece of shit.
I want to leave.
Nope. Nope. No. No. I know it's fake. I know it's fake. I know it's fake.
It was a terrible sight, but a squire must be strong. A mishap may befall me, and I'll need you to keep your wits if it does.
That was no mishap.
Wow. Oh, here we go. I think I said this last episode, but he resembles Tyrion so much. Like, especially when Tyrion had, like, the full beard getup going. How do you not love the Baratheons?
Oh,
They're
this
like
fun?
party animals.
Yeah.
Do you suppose there wasn't Alice, sir?
The crippled girl who shoved her hand up men's arses.
I think there probably was.
Of course there probably was.
Do you think her name was really Alice?
No, I just think Alice is a nice name to write a song to.
That means there was a cripple girl who was so good at pleasuring men in their bums that they saw fit to celebrate her in song, and yet they could not bother credit her true name. Perhaps it is a story of honour.
Honour?
A misfortune girl making the best of her natural gifts.
Wow.
Silver lining, look at him.
Her name is Hope, sir, belongs to all who invoke it.
This kid's awesome.
Oh my god.
It's so much fun.
Say your fortune.
Yeah, go on then.
You shall know great success and be richer than a Lannister.
Thank you. Do the boy now.
You shall be king. and die in hot fire, and worms shall feed upon your ashes. And all who know you shall rejoice in your dying.
What?
Wow, that's dark. It's a very interesting prophecy because we do know Duncan becomes successful.
But like more successful than a Lannister.
I mean, I always
Richer than a Lannister.
Yeah.
I don't know about more, you know, you get it.
I feel like the Lannisters always owed people money.
But it doesn't necessarily mean money.
Yeah.
It could be rich in life. In that case, everybody's richer than the Lannisters.
The Squire thinks Aerion meant to kill the horse.
Hard to accept that a knight might be so dishonorable, let alone a prince.
They're incestuous aliens, Duncan. Blood magickers and tyrants who've burned our lands, enslaved our people, dragged us into their wars without a mote of respect for our history or our customs. Every pale-haired brat they saddled on us has been madder than the last. Gods know how. The only honourable thing a Targaryen can do for this realm is finish on his wife's tits.
Wow.
Keep those seeds, you know, in a necklace version. It is very cool what they do. Best puppet show ever.
Oh, shit. He's gonna like talk shit like, you can't kill a dragon.
Aerion, he's all smiles and chivalry so long as his father's watching.
I saw Prince Maker's chair was empty.
He left Ashford this morning to search for the rest of his misbegats. They departed somewhere altogether a few days ago, but never reached Ashford. There's rumours going about the boys are dead. Darren's a sot. Aerion's just vain and cruel. The third's so useless they're going to ship him off to a citadel to make a maester of him.
Oh.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh!
Oh my god. Thanks for ruining everything, Aerion.
Seriously.
Why did you throw your life away for this whore? She's scarcely worth it. It's a traitor.
How
the dragon
so?
will never lose.
Yeah, because she is killing the dragon in the little
In a
play.
puppet show.
Yeah.
Nothing more to say. You've loosened one of my teeth, so we'll start by breaking out all of yours.
No, no, no. 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 No, no, no.
Don't touch him!
You stupid boy! Hold your tongue or they'll hurt you!
No, they won't. If they do, they'll answer to my father. Wait, yokel, do as I say.
Oh, shit.
Impudent little wretch. What's happened to your hair?
I cut it off, brother. I didn't want to look like you.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I get it. Look at him. He is horrified.
Aegon Targaryen.
Wow.
Yep. So that was where my brain was going with him, obviously. The moment he got awkward and uncomfortable with the Targaryens showed up, I thought it made it very obvious that he was a Targaryen.
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to be like, oh, you're so stupid.
And the connection is he's Maester Aemon's brother.
Got it.
So
and that's who he's talking to. Maester Aemon's talking about to
Egg.
Jon.
Yes. When he's literally
In Game of
dying,
Thrones.
he's talking to Egg. My brother Egg. So this is him. I think that is so interesting. I don't know. I mean, that prophecy that he received in that moment, I don't know if he becomes king. I want to say Egg does become king.
Aegon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he does end up becoming king of the Seven Kingdoms and sits on the Iron Throne and becomes one of the Targaryen kings.
Is he one of the loved kings?
I don't remember or know if that has been told to us.
Because he's probably not a mad king.
I mean,
Because he seems like a legit little kid.
I want to say, I'm obviously not great with lineage because, again, we don't really study the source material. I think I've read like 2 books in Game of Thrones, and outside of that, nothing else. But I feel like Egg is a direct ancestor of the Mad King, which means that he's direct ancestor to Daenerys. So like I think this is so cool.
I love this shit.
The thing as like from my point of view, and agree with me if you do, but it's really fun to learn.
Yeah.
Like going into these stories and learning about stuff. Like, yes, we had mention of egg a few times in the original show, but again, just mentions. Didn't know if there were multiple eggs. Didn't know if Maester Aemon was talking about this egg when the show started. But I mean, obviously that's the situation here. And the fact that they threw that line in there that like, oh, one of the brothers is getting sent off to the Citadel to learn to become a maester. Like, okay, that's him. That's who we're talking about here. So like learning and world building and just adding to the lore, especially when it's done well.
Yeah.
Like this show is really good.
Yeah.
And it's so interesting, and the characters are really well written, and the performances are all really good. And just the idea that like Arian just comes across as this total dickhead and like clearly deliberately kills the horse and then like takes over this puppet show and gets offended that the show kills the dragon because it's like, oh, that would never happen. You're a traitor. It's like, oh my God.
And breaks her finger.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, and I feel like Dunk's now in a really difficult spot. I'm hopeful that Baelor actually defends Dunk over Arian, just because I think he knows that Arian's kind of a prick and Duncan is kind of a noble dude.
But
it's hard to defend not defend your own line, I guess.
I mean, based on like what we know of the Targaryens. What's gonna happen to Egg now? He can't be a squire now?
Yeah, I don't know what that means now because he outed himself. He made it.
Oh, sweet baby. He gave up his secret to protect Dunk.
I mean, there were so many Targaryens around. I feel like it was going to be a really difficult thing to keep that going if he was going to be actively his squire throughout this tournament.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the shaved head really helped.
But I mean, Arian recognized him. Mm-hmm. As soon he's like, "What'd you do to your hair?" Mm-hmm. And I like the jab that he's like, "I shaved it because I didn't want to look like you,
brother."
I'm like, dang, that's a nice. He's such a good character.
Honestly,
this casting and this actor, holy shit, so good. Again, like just the subtle facial expressions that he makes, it's just so good.
Yeah.
And I think this show is so much fun. It's so interesting. Obviously, they have now taken it in a direction to where it's definitely a little bit more Game of Thrones with the killing of the horse, the fight there at the end, that dark prophecy for Egg. That didn't feel great. If that's actually what his future holds, becoming the king and then being like the king that everyone cheered when you die, like that doesn't sound like a great time.
That makes me feel bad because I'm like, oh, I was hoping that he would be beloved.
What happens on his journey to turn him into that? Like, where does his story go to cause, if that is a true prophecy, like what happens in his journey to make the people not like him? But really good stuff. They're kind of slow burning us on Dunk's fighting.
Yeah.
I want to see him get on that horse. I want to see him joust. I want him to swing that sword around and see what he's got.
I mean, he was doing a pretty good job of like trying to defend at least 3 of those guards.
Yeah. I want to see him hand-to-hand combat. I want to see him with the weapon. I want to see him jousting. I want to see what this dude's got.
Do you think he's going to take up that guy on his offer?
I don't know. The thing is, I don't see him being the type of dude who would play in that kind of like situation. Because it seems like he wants to earn it.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to like take part of a fixed event, and like he wants to legitimately earn it and prove his worth as a knight. And I mean,
but he would get so much.
Yeah.
But his honor and his self-respect would be shit.
Yeah, it would definitely take an interesting turn for the character if he did agree to this. But this situation now with Arian might kind of create a problem.
Yeah,
I don't know what this is going to do for him. If that's going to immediately remove him, because again, Baelor is the one who is putting in the good word for him.
True.
Is he going to like pull that now? Is he going to...
I think Egg will stand up for him and hopefully something will happen. I just feel really bad for Egg for having to unleash his secret.
I mean, he ran away for a reason. I'm wondering what that's going to entail in terms of seeing his father and Like,
Is
how's
Dad
that
gonna be pissed?
I mean, he seems like a total dickhead, but maybe he'll be relieved. Maybe he was so grumpy because he's obviously got a long road in terms of becoming king because of where he stands in the family line. But also, he got the really shitty introduction. His kids are missing. Yeah. Maybe that's why he's just being grumpy when
he left.
He's introduced.
He left because his kids are missing. I mean,
but
hopefully that means Egg could stay.
Arian's also one of his kids, and he was literally in the jousting tournament, so he wasn't there to see it.
Sucks, and we all know he sucks.
Yeah,
Even Baylor's like, you suck.
I think this is a really interesting story. I, again, absolutely love learning just more lore about the characters that we already know, and just building that family tree even bigger and bigger and bigger.
I should have my notes for this.
You should start breaking them out.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, this is really good stuff, and it is very interesting.
I can just add. I have more pages in that book that I can add to.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I think this show's fun. The short episodes are what they are. I think they work within the style of the show because it's telling a very centered, condensed, focused story episode to episode. And does it feel like it's slow burning us into like the jousting tournament with Dunk? Yeah, it feels that way, but it feels like that's the story. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot more going on in the story than just him being in this tournament and doing well. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, it's character building. I get it.
I think it's really well done. I think it's really awesome. It's a lot of fun. The tone is really cool. It obviously got a little darker there in this episode, but good stuff.
Yeah, I just would not like to see that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's Game of Thrones.
I get it.
It's all part
of
it.
It's fake. It's fake. It's fake. It's fake.
It's all part of the, the lore and the story and what they do in this show. So, any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right, y'all. You guys share all your thoughts. Leave them comments. We'll see you guys later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.